Welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wannabe Comedian with me, Belle, a wannabe comedian. I've got some very sad news. You've probably already seen it. But actor Ray Brooks passed away. He was 86, but he was the voice of Mr. Ben. He was the voice of my childhood. Well, you know, I was born much later. People told me about it, and it sounds quite good. No, I absolutely loved Mr. Ben. It was a cartoon, obviously, and it was a guy who goes into a fancy dress shop every week and he tries on an outfit, and then he has an adventure related to that outfit. So I absolutely adored it, and yeah, what a great guy. Although I was told he bumped off Pauline Fowler in EastEnders, so he's not all that good, is he? So that's that. I'm back in London, and so yeah, I came back today, and all I've done really is 2 cinema trips. I went to see Freaky Friday on Friday, and then today I've just come back from seeing, I think it was called Weapons. Both good films. I'm impressed. I enjoyed both of them very much for different reasons. I particularly enjoyed Freaky Friday because I love a movie with an Easter egg. And there was a great one in that movie. So Jamie Lee Curtis was in it. And she was also in Trading Places. And she was quite famous for this pink dress that she wore in Trading Places. And she wore the same, well, almost the same pink dress. It was definitely a reference to Trading Places. And she wore it in this movie. So I loved that. I thought it was brilliant. It was a good movie, you know. It was a feel-good movie. So what are you going to do? Unlike Weapons, I'm sure it was called Weapons. It seems an odd name for the movie, to be honest, because it was a large part of witchcraft in it. I suppose because they were weaponizing people. I guess that's why it's got called that. But anyway, good film. Very bloodthirsty, but I enjoyed it immensely. And if you don't want any spoilers, I know not major spoilers, then switch off now, I guess. Although I don't really want you, mind you. Yeah, if you've listened this far, you're over 2 minutes, so you've registered anyway. But no, I'd love you to listen to the end. But there's no happy ending in this movie for anyone, really. It's pretty grim. But I did enjoy it. It was very good. Actually, hold the line, please, caller. I'm just going to have a look at who the actress is, because she was very made up. And she was the aunt, and there we are. Oh, what's she been in? So the aunt was played by Amy Madigan, and I knew her, but I'm not really sure from where else. She was in Field of Dreams, Uncle Buck. She was great though, scary but great. So there you go. That's 2 films, and 2 I would recommend you go and see. If you're not a horror buff, then obviously do give Weapons a miss. But definitely watch Freaky Friday and look out for the pink dress. Much love and gratitude.